But
Yeah.
talk about the judges. I'm going to say Simon for last, but let's talk about Paula. She's not on there this season, but tell us about Paula when you were there and your experience with Paula.
I love Paula. She's the sweetest person, and she was just motivating. We actually could not have any interaction with the judges, so we would basically only see them on show days, and that would be like when we're on stage. That's it. But in the rare situations where we would be getting mic'd up before the show or de-mic'd after the show backstage, she'll just be in briefly to take off her mic, and she'll just be like, you guys did a great job. Don't be upset. Like, if you had bad comments, she'll be like, you know what, hold your head up high. You're awesome. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was really inspirational and motivational. And she, I believe, season 4, she had just started her jewelry line. So she was with little gifts and, like, little jewelry pieces, bracelets, necklaces, and they all had these little inspirational quotes like, one of them said, I think, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you will land amongst the stars, or something like that.
Oh.
Just little things like that. She's just really sweet.
So how did you feel when they announced that she would not be coming back and she was being replaced by Ellen?
I was sad because I feel like when you're going through a process like American Idol, experiencing everything that comes along with that. I mean, I'm from Florida. Really, really close to my family. I'm from a small town. Being out in L.A., you know what I mean? Like, it's like a whole new world, away from my family, then surviving in the competition, being nervous every week, stressed out every week. I mean, you need somebody like Paula to make it a little bit easier, you know? And like,
a lot of contestants have been saying, a lot of them have been saying that.
Right, and so that part I'm sad about. And Ellen, I think, I was hoping that she would bring more comedy because it's fast. Like, they should have her after Simon, so when he gives you a harsh criticism, she'll come in and make you laugh, and you're good to go. Like, you know, like, I thought she would be. She is funny though on the show, but I thought it was going to be a little bit, you know, more.
At first, I didn't love her on the show. I'm a little shaky with her on the show, but she does every once in a blue say something really funny. You're like, it's kind of nice to have her there for that. But do you think there's a reason why they make Simon last?
I definitely do. I think that the judges persuade people. A lot of people out there can't determine whether they like something or not without someone else co-signing or saying their opinion, and they just hop on the bandwagon. Like me, if Simon can say that Beyonce is terrible, but if I think she's hot, I don't care what nobody say. His mama could sit there and tell me something, and I'll be like, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how people, because I've sat and watched with friends, and they'll be like, wow, they did good. And then Simon comes on and says they're bad, and there goes that person's, you know, outlook on someone's performance. They'll be like, oh, well, it's bad because Simon said it was bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really think that they put him there because he can persuade people to go either way.
Another question, back to the judges. Randy Jackson. Tell us a little bit about your experience with him. And do you keep in contact with any of the judges, you know, after the fact?
The only person that I've kind of kept in, well, it's like on and off. I don't talk to him like every day or every month or anything, but I do kind of keep in touch with Randy Jackson. And now that we have Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, it's really easy just to be like, hey, how you doing, real quick. And they'll be like, hey, what you up to, blah, 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 blah. But Randy and Paula I've been in touch with. So.
Okay.
But we only had 3 judges. Now they have 4, so.
I know. And what do you think of Kara?
I think her work is amazing. I'm such a fan of her work. And I don't know, like, she's cool. I really respect her criticisms because I feel like when she feels strongly about something, be it good or bad, she's going to let you know. And I feel like whereas Randy and Ellen, I'm just being real, they can be kind of wishy-washy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Kara is, like, more on the Simon side, but she's not as harsh.
Yeah, and I know when a lot of people were criticizing her when she first started, but I liked her when she first started because I feel like she's a real artist. She really knows what they're going through. She knows like both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel like she could give better insight, too, as well. But Randy is an artist as well.
Yeah.
But Ellen is questionable. Like, when they first said Ellen, I was like, huh? She doesn't even do anything in the music industry.
Yeah.
Then I thought,
she's a performer, but I was like, oh, it's different.
It's not the same. But, yeah, I respect Kara. I like Kara.
So, well, I want to go just a little bit back to Judge, because we didn't get a chance to talk about Simon. We talked a little bit about him, but what are your thoughts on Simon, and who do you think should replace him?
I don't think he can be replaced. I don't know. When I think about it, nobody comes to mind. I just think that he's one of those things that you just can't. You can't.
Do you think it's going to be over for Idol once he leaves?
Yeah, I think people like, I will still watch it. People like me, like, I just love the whole concept of Idol, taking everyday Joes. I delivered the mail, and like 1 week I was in Florida delivering the mail. The next week I was in LA on national television shopping in the mall, and people were running up to me like, oh my God, you're Vonzell from Idol. Like, there's nothing else out there like it, you know? And there has never been anything like Idol. To take someone, a regular person, and put them in the forefront and, you know what I mean, boost their career so much. So I'm always going to be a fan of that. But when he leaves, I think that the ratings are going to go down, and it'll probably be the beginning of the end.